Mary's Craft Room, and tonight what we're going to do is use the beautiful new Butterfly Brilliance set. And I'm going to make this cute Just a Note card. This is not my design. I got it from a friend who got it from Rhonda Wade, who is a very big crafter, big demonstrator in our organization. And I just thought it was so cute that I took my little spin on it just a little bit. So I'm going to be using, this is the Magenta Madness. We're going to use that because that's in this paper, and then so is the Just Jade. So those are the colors I'm going with tonight, and so we will be using the Butterfly Brilliance stamp set, and we're going to use the Ornate Floral 3D embossing folder, which I just love. It makes just such a pretty floral background. I love it a lot. So we're going to use that. Now in the Butterfly Brilliance stamp set, you get, I was not quite sure if I wanted it or not, but I'm really glad I went with it. You get one full stamp set like this. All right, it is a complete stamp set, and I'm only going to ink up. You'll see I'll ink up one. But now I got a tip from some other demos, and I'm just going to, I purchased a second stamp set, and then I will cut that one apart so I can use them individually. But on this one, it's kind of nice because I could do all of these at once, and then you get many dies with it. You get this full piece die, so that would cut out all of the butterflies at once, and then you get these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 individual dies that are very pretty too. Now when you cut this out, when you pop this out, many people have liked the inside spot pieces because they thought it looked like animal spots. I kept mine, but I'm not into animal spots, but I did keep it just in case. You just never know. So I'm going to put that aside for now. Just set that over here. And then we're also going to use the paper, which is gone. It was only while supplies last, and it is gone. And it's such pretty paper. I'm really sorry if you did not get it, but there's so much pretty paper in here. And the colors in here are the Basic Black, Bermuda Bay, Blushing Bride, Calypso Coral, Just Jade, Magenta Madness, Mango Melody, Mint Macaron, Misty Moonlight, Poppy Parade, So Saffron, and Whisper White. I mean, you can't go wrong. There's so many colors in there. And then also on the card, tonight we're going to be using the linen thread, which I like to use when I don't want too much more color on it. This is just perfect for it. All right, and we're going to be using some blends and coloring too. So let's get started here. Let's put some stuff away here so I can get started. All right. Now I used, like I said, the Just Jade, my basic cardstock size, which is 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. So we'll take this and we'll take our scoring tool and make that nice and sharp. On there. Hi Jenna, how are you? Are you all recuperated or all tuckered out from your weekend? All right, I did something here. I want to get back open. There we go. Okay, so then I'm going to next I'm going to do this background piece right here. So what I chose to do is stamp it first, and then I run it through the embossing machine, and I run it through like, I have like an inch left on the bottom. So we're going to stamp it first in the Just Jade. And we're going to use just a Note. And I actually got this out of one of my kits that I just did, the Simply Citrus kit that I did this weekend. And this is going to be one that I will use a lot, I'm sure. It's just right for Just a Note. All right, so we're just going to stamp that right on the bottom there. There we go. And I love the Just Jade color. I think it's awesome. And the new colors coming out are pretty awesome too. Can't wait to show them to you. All right, we need to get out our handy dandy machine here. Okay. I'm not going to putz with adjusting the light tonight, if that's okay with you guys. So I need plate 1 and plate 4 for embossing. And that is all I'll need. Plate 4. Okay, so now I will take the embossing folder, which is right in front of me. I'm sure it is. Where the heck did I put it? Oh, silly me. Jenna, where is it? It's right in front of me. You guys are probably seeing it, and I am not. Okay, picked everything up. Oh my goodness gracious. How does that happen? I put that there. I put this here. I put this here. Oh my goodness. I do this all the time. Isn't that silly? Start screaming at me, guys. Where in the world did I put my embossing folder? Oh, I found it. There it is. So at my house, the saying is, it's right in front of you. Are you kidding, Jenna? That set is going, the paper is going for $40 on eBay. I do not like eBay. eBay tries to just cheat you out of stuff. I don't like that at all. So I'm going to put this in just about like that. See that? Okay. So I'm going to put it right on top of here. And then I'm going to put plate 4. But anyway, I was saying the saying here is it's right in front of you. I'm going to shake the table a little bit. And I said I need to put signs on my table, and we all need t-shirts. It's right in front of you for not only me, but for my classes. It's hilarious. Mary, where's this? Where's that? It's right in front of you. And now look at me. I'm on a video, and I can't find it because it's right in front of me. All right, so now I have this already, and I'm going to take my twine and just get it prepped. I did about 26 inches of twine, and I wrapped it around twice. So I left enough for doing a bow. Yes, everybody loves the bows. No, they do not, but I do. And then I'm going to just take this and make a bow, get my scissors out so I have a third hand here. So I bet you're exhausted, Jenna. My friend Jenna had a crafting retreat this week, Thursday through today, where you pack up your whole craft room, or you try not to, and work on projects all weekend long. I was going to go, but I couldn't get off of work, and it was crazy busy at work. So what you gonna do? I might be able to join them in the fall. We'll see. But I had my own craft retreat at home. I got 26 cards done for my inventory. So there we go. We've got just that little bow on there, and I'm going to trim that up just a little bit. And then I'm going to tape that down. We'll just put that right on the front here. And see how pretty that embossing folder is? One of my favorites. I really like it a lot. So we've got that taped down there. All right. Yes, hopefully September, Jenna. I have to make a list of everything I want. So now what I did was I did 3x3 of the designer series paper, and then 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 square of the Just Jade to go underneath it. So I have... So one 6x6 will do 4 cards for me, so that's pretty nice. So the other card I had more pink on. I think I'm going to take this one with more green. So we're going to put that on next. They'll all be pretty no matter what they look like. So we got some good news recently. We have a daughter who lives in Texas, and we have not seen her since the pandemic has started. She is coming home in May, first time in 15 months. And then she's going to spend 4 days with us. And then, guys, she is going to Africa to climb Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania. And then she's going to volunteer for 3 weeks in a school when she's done. So she is our adventurous one, and I think that is pretty cool. So now we're going to center this down here. It'll be nice to see her. Like I said, it's been 15 months since we've seen her. Isn't that pretty? Just love it. Hi, Renee. I bet you're exhausted too from your long weekend. All right, so next all we have to do is our butterfly. So what we did with that is a big stamp, right? So all I did was I put it on the Stamparatus, and I need to put a set underneath here for a little balance. Okay, and then I put my paper over here up on the top, and then all I'm going to do is stamp this one butterfly in black. That's all I want, is that one. So we'll make sure we've got it stamped up good in black. It's kind of nice. You can see it pretty good. Make sure it's good. Okay, we'll give that a shot, and then bring that over and press that down. And I don't have to worry about it ghosting or anything, because there we go, because I'm going to be cutting it out. So that's all I wanted, was the one butterfly. So I'm going to put the Stamparatus aside for now and get our cut and emboss back out. Okay. And now this time I need my cutting plates, so I need number 2 and 3 on there. So I have 1, then we'll put on 2, 1 of plate 3, and there, you can tell mine are well worn. It's time for some new ones, I think. And then I have my butterfly, and I've got to stand up for this one. So now I've got my whole piece here, so I can just cut out this one. I don't have to cut out everything. Line that up. And you could use washi tape to hold it in place. I'm usually pretty good with it. This will be the time that it'll jump around on me. And that looks pretty good. But I put up my machine backwards, so I'm turning on the other side. It goes much easier, just when you're doing it backwards, it doesn't go so well. There we go. Everything's gonna fall apart, guys. Woo! Now, let's get this out of the way and show you what I did. And we have one butterfly, and that's all we need. Just one butterfly. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you had a good time, Renee. So then, with our butterfly, I chose to use the magenta. It's kind of a strong color, but I still like it. I like the pop on it. So I'm going to do it in the light color. But I am also going to do, what I did on my card was, I did the Wink of Stella, my favorite, you know that. And I just put that on the body, in the middle. I winked it up. And then I just took my light Magenta Madness and just started coloring. My other one that I did on my demo card, I did light and then some dark and then light again, and it got a little dark on me, so I'm not sure how much I'll put on this one. We'll try and just do it a little bit. It's a bold color, that's for sure. But you know what? We want bold colors. It's springtime. So we want that. Such a bright, happy pink. Happy pink. All right. So now out in my kitchen I have cookies, my chocolate chip cookie recipe, only I used Easter M&Ms, and we're going to deliver it to some friends on Tuesday. Package up some little Easter cookies for them. That will put a smile on their face. And we'll come around and do this side. You know, I went around a little bit. I've said often before that I didn't like coloring, but boy, we get these blends, and I really do like it now. It's so quick and easy. They don't leave marks like big markers do, you know. You just keep going along here. And do my coloring. It's therapeutic. I have just a little bit of coloring of some Hey Chicks to do after this. And that'll finish up my 26 cards. I had some left over from classes, so it was my catch-up weekend. We had a kit class, had 2 people over for the Simply Citrus kit class, and that's such a nice card kit. Next I'm going to do, in April, I'm going to do Hello Dear Friend. Voila! There we go. So that's all colored, and I'm going to take the dark and just do a little bit, fill in some where it is black. I'm going to just kind of go over it with some dark Magenta Madness. Just a little bit in the center, but not much more than that. A little bit on the edge here. You don't really see the dark Magenta Madness much, but that's okay. A little bit will be on there. All right, so that's what we'll do with that. And then I'm going to take it next and bend it just a little bit. And see how pretty that is? Yeah, I like that a lot. And then we're going to put on some bling. And first we'll put it on with mini Stampin' Dimensionals. And this card really goes together quite quickly. I'll be doing it in several classes because it is an easy one. And they'll like it. A lot of my classes ask for just a note. We have special birthday card classes, and I have to throw in sympathy every once in a while because we all seem to need those. All right, come on, off my finger. Okay, so I'm going to put the butterfly, I'm just putting it at an angle here. That's down like that, and now let's put a little bling on it. A little bling. Okay, got this. Might take a pick tool. And I want the mediums. There they are. So we'll open those up. And now with this card too, I can offer them 3 different color combinations when they do the class. So that's kind of neat too. So they won't all be the same. We'll see what all of the other papers have on them. And there we have a little bling and a little wink of Stella. Isn't that pretty? Love it. All right. Let's put this stuff away. We're almost done. Quick and easy, even with using the cut and emboss machine. Okay. Put that away. Put this one away. And for the inside, all I did, guys, and for the envelope, my no naked envelope, all I did was a little butterfly. And I got that from the Butterfly Gala stamp set. I like that one a lot. So I got that out of there. Hi, Sherry. Oh, I'm glad you like it. You might have to do one when you get back from vacation. Sherry is in Florida by her family and just loving it. And my oldest daughter and her family are down in Florida, and they are loving it. I was told they are not coming back, and they said they'll keep in touch. Wasn't that nice of them? So as soon as my granddaughter got there, she sent me a video of the view of their room that they have. Pretty cool. So for this one, it's a 2-step process. So we're going to do black first. And I'll do the envelope right away too. I'll put that this way. Let's see what I'm doing here. I'm going to put it down in the corner here. Okay. And then we've got some little antennas there. We'll put those on. They're pretty tiny. All right. Aren't they cute? And now we got to give it some color. So this one is a 2-step butterfly set, so I can use this and put the Magenta Madness on with this one. And he wants to kind of slide up. So I'm going to put just a little adhesive on it so it stays put. But Magenta Madness is a really deep color, and I don't want it quite that dark. So what I'm going to do is stamp off once and see how deep dark that is. Yeah, that's kind of bright for me. So then I stamped off once, and we go right on top. And now we just have a hint of pink, and that's what I wanted. Just a little lightness there. So we'll stamp off once there, and back there. And we're a little off, and that is quite all right. So there is my card. We'll just put the inside in there. And I did want to mention next week is Easter, and I kind of built in a spring break for myself accidentally with classes, which is really nice. So that's great. But I'm going to, guys, I think take Easter off. I'm going to let that for everybody and their families, even though it's 7 o'clock on a Sunday night. I just want everybody to relax and enjoy their time with their families. So I'm going to take next Sunday off, and I will be back the week after that. And there is our beautiful butterfly just in time for Easter. I hope you like it, and I hope you join me again the week after Easter, which is April what, guys? Let's get the calendar up here. The 11th. I'll see you back on the 11th for another fun springy card. So take care. Have a great weekend, or the rest of your weekend. A blessed Easter, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.